My name is Savannah Brown. I'm a graduate film student at the University of New York, concentrating in post-colonial African-American film studies for a post-racial America. I'm interested in how mainstream media perpetuates negative cultural stereotypes and how we can use the power of film in a more empowering way. In short, I'm here to help you see through that oppressive trope of reality in which you live. Our story begins in Brownsville, Brooklyn. It is here that a young man created a fantasy world in which he was surrounded by a cast of zany and kooky friends and neighbors. That cast included his quirky, on-again, off-again girlfriend Elaine, his angry yet harmless best friend George, and his crazy yet lovable neighbor Kramer. That young man's name? Gerry Simfeld. Sound familiar? Well, this isn't a Seinfeld parody. This sitcom, called Simfeld, first aired in 1987, a full 2 years before Seinfeld premiered in 1989. I postulate that Gerry Simfeld, a white privileged cis man, a one-percenter, stole this black man's brilliance in a flagrant act of cultural appropriation. A story as old as time. Isn't it time we told Simfeld's story? My story begins here in Prospect Park. I was shooting a flash doc about disruptive hula practices when I was hit on by a strange man with an even stranger story.
Your reflective glasses are nice. Could probably hide black eyes. Eyes. Not black eyes like I guess you would say African Americans. I'm not hitting on you, but I wouldn't hit you. Of the two things I could do right now, I wouldn't do either.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I thought you were straight, and then I came up closer, and now I'm realizing your haircut means you're gay.
Hold on, let me just reboot before I re-educate you.
And I didn't realize that microaggressions can hurt people. I didn't even know that I had privilege. You go through a lot as a woman in this society. Do you consent to me picking this up for you?
Sure.
I have good workout form. Of course I would. You lift weights at Rikers every day. And after that I got lupus. And I thought things were going to change around because, as luck would have it, I ended up getting a starring role on a TV show, but then that got canceled too. And then afterwards, I witnessed my sister and her husband in a double murder-suicide homicide.
Go back. You were on TV? I decided to check out his story, so I went deep into the archives beneath the library of the University of New York. You won't believe what happened next.
No, I don't think I'm gonna be available that day either. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna look at my calendar, I'll give you a call back, let you know when I can chill. Alright. No, probably not that day either. Alright, later.
I don't know why you put up with that.
I know,
One
right?
guy.
It's crazy, he's been calling me for like years. If it was like a girl, it would be easy, because you just break up with a girl, you know what I mean? You got sex with a friend or something like that.
Yes. Treat him like he is a girl and break up with him.
Like how?
Get rid of your answering machine. Change your phone number. Throw out your fax machine, that's
Fax
for
machine?
sure.
Don't look like I got a fax machine, motherfucker. Where you say a fax machine? Show me the fax machine. Where's the fax machine?
What's so bad?
Where's the fax machine? Where's the fax machine? Where is the fax machine?
It was a line.
Where is the fax machine?
It was a line in the
Is
script.
that the fax machine? I don't see the fax machine.
No.
Where's the fax machine?
I was trying to act.
You what? Where's the fax machine? That's fax machine? Where is it?
I don't know.
You don't know. Do you have a fax machine? Why the fuck would I have a fax machine?
I don't have.
What's going on, Sean?
It was all true. Cosmo Kramer, the actor, was now a world-renowned teacher of corpse acting. Elaine Bennis had married Kramer and never did anything. But where was Simfeld? And how did he have such a small phone in 1987? I would answer none of these questions.
Yeah. No, we're gonna kill him.
I later discovered that Simfeld had sold the rights to Larry David and Gerry Simfeld, but was never given credit. Until now.
Hello.
Hi.
You must be Savannah.
Yes, Kramer. So nice to meet you.
We didn't need too much. Oh,
Hi. You must be Elaine.
Elaine, yeah.
Savannah.
Oh, come in, come in.
Thank you.
Welcome to our home.
Thank you for coming.
Let's have a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great time.
We
Great
are.
time.
You are so sweaty. So, best faces right now.
Kramer.
Oh, yes.
I am such a huge fan of what you do at the Symposium of Silent Science.
Hmm.
You do have such a history with corpse acting. You've been on Law & Order, True Detective, Bones, Murder, She Wrote. You were on X-Files, CSI Miami, CSI New York, CSI Nevada, NCIS, Full House.
I don't think of the work as simply something where I connect with actors. I believe it's a way to connect with the grand narrative for all of our stories. The story of the human race, the corpse. The corpse is the eternal, the solid, the transcendent. It is the foundation upon which every other petty drama in a narrative is based. In the same way that the planets revolve around the sun and the galaxy, the corpse is what allows us to begin our journey in an SVU episode.
That's beautiful.
It's definitely
Can I give you a hug?
Absolutely.
You've helped me personally so much.
Come here, my child. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
No. The pleasure was all mine, thank you. I feel a gratitude, for every person whose life I touch, move, and affect. And it seems like you're so tense right now.
I'm having a great time.
I'm sorry, are you familiar with the
Yeah,
school too?
I work at the school too. I give the actors notes.
Sure,
I kind of
so-
supervise.
Let's just clarify a little bit. You do, she does a lot of the administrative work. There is the
I'm
registrar,
there every day.
enrollment,
Every day.
payroll, memos, internal memos.
Weapon implementing.
So she helps with props.
What was the term you wanted us to use? Prop master. She is the prop master.
Of ceremonies.
What have you been working on since Simfeld?
Since Simfeld, I've just been working nonstop. Haven't stopped. I've maybe won $1,000 in the past 7 years. That's amazing. Today, I won $3 on 3 separate tickets.
How much have you spent over the last few years on these tickets?
We don't count when we're investing in our future. That's not something that we count, okay?
But you said you've won $1,000.
Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Have you done any acting?
Everything I do requires acting. Any space can be a performance space.
Have you had any acting experience recently on a stage, in a theater, professionally?
Of course I'm very professional.
Just to be clear here, you haven't done anything paid on screen, on stage, or accredited for the past
Yes,
20 years?
that's right. But working nonstop.
Speak of the devil, it's really you. It's really you. George, come here. All right.
My body is in a lot of pain.
Welcome.
Hi, George. Yeah.
Not polite.
We found
We
found each other.
You did. I can't
Yeah.
believe that. And you
We've
found
been
an
together a while.
incredible place. I mean, this is just
I
magnificent.
decorated.
You have 3 whole windows?
We do.
I mean,
We
that's incredible.
Well, I don't know if it's incredible. I mean,
To me it is. To me it is.
To you, for real?
I live in a co-op in Sheepshead Bay, and
And there aren't.
not.
It's a bit. Well, let's bear with him. So
Not
what?
in
You
the
must have
basement.
you live in a basement.
For the cheap rent, it's affordable for me, and I enjoy that.
What do you pay? You must be saving a ton of money.
$2,700.
So I've been seeing you at the park recently.
No, I haven't been to the park recently. And I have bread that I throw, but some Freon from upstairs kind of leaked in and got on the bread. A lot of birds died. A lot of birds. I mean, a lot. And I was ultimately held responsible. But it's nice to be responsible.
What have you been up to since Seinfeld?
Well,
Why don't you just
car accident, burn, drug addiction, parking tickets. Just to give you an example, as I mentioned, I live in that co-op basement. It was winter, and I had started a small fire for heat, but I had also huffed some of this, we call it hippie crack. That's what we call it. It's computer duster. But I actually passed out and fell into the fire.
You've had a lot of injuries.
I have. That's actually how I met Gerry Simfeld. I was in line at my dermatologist's office, which was right next to a casting studio. And they kept telling me if I kept reading these lines, I'd see my doctor. But I never did. So, after I answer these questions, I'll be able to see...
Sir, just stick with the questions,
my
please. I'll
dermatologist.
ask you the questions. Let's move forward from there. Let's just do one thing at a time, all right?
Okay.
May we have your full name, please?
George Costanza?
Are you currently or have you previously been addicted to drugs, either illegal or otherwise? Yes or no question, sir?
We all have our demons.
Taste this.
No thanks.
It's really good cantaloupe.
Are you serious right now?
Who wrote this? This is really funny stuff.
And if you don't like anything, you can take it back.
Okay. What is your availability to film?
At 5, I have to be at Applebee's to serve tables.
Basically not working anywhere. So it could be this afternoon.
All right, then let's get you in wardrobe. Let's get him in wardrobe. Let's get him suited up. We're going to cast him. We are going to shoot today, right now. Can you do that?
Sure.
Okay, so let's get you in wardrobe. Let's get rid of that jacket. Sir, can you get your ass in the back?
I am in the back. Yep, thanks. This... Do you
Sir,
have my
in the
insurance?
back!
So what was it like working on Seinfeld?
Awful. Hated it. Absolutely. And I can say with certainty, worst experience of my life.
Go. Fuck is the TV? Elaine, what's up? Let me ask you something. What the fuck is the TV?
You got robbed.
What the fuck?
The police are on their way.
The police are on their way? Why the police on their way?
We need to fill out a crime
A
report.
crime report? Who called the police?
I called the police.
You called the police
Yeah,
to him?
Yeah.
How long are they gonna be?
Maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Gotta get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? 2 minutes? What the fuck out of here?
This is
what
not
the fuck? Who calls the cops? What the
Stop
fuck? I gotta get the fuck out of
Why
here.
did you act like that?
I guess they didn't take everything. Cut! You need to keep your shit together! I don't know how we got such an unprofessional person on set. And after me,
It was great.
cute.
It was great.
You shut the fuck up! There's no room on set for emotions. You don't get it! You don't get this out of my face! I can't stand him.
We have an important job to do. Just relax, breathe, stretch your jaw. Like this. Watch me. Watch me. I'm one step away from a Matt Black Toyota commercial, so don't fuck this up for me. All right, listen.
Just never acted
Lion,
before.
no. Lion, tiger. Lion, tiger. Lion. Look at this man over here. He has an amazing capacity with his rectum. Just look at him. He's doing kegels with his asshole right now.
It was love at first sight. Hey, I just noticed while I was doing my root chakra sphincter kegels that you said you were up for that role.
Yeah.
So it's like a car commercial?
It's just me and this 3-year-old girl.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
I totally got that little bitch.
You're gonna crush her.
I'm gonna destroy her.
I have nothing but faith in you. You're so professional here, and I'm sure you're just gonna take that same professionalism into the show and that smile. Like, who could?
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. I'll see you out there.
What's up with you and Elaine?
You know what, man? She is so sweet. I think it's like getting serious. Like, we went out to eat. She showed her garden.
She's cool and all, but would you really use the word sweet to describe her?
I mean,
she's cool. Don't get me wrong.
all of our taste buds work in different ways.
Right.
For me, she's very sweet, and she's been helping me with my acting. You know, I'm very physical.
Yeah.
But she's really helping me quiet it down a little bit.
Okay. But sweet.
There was some conflict on set?
Yes. The conflict was mainly between me and Gerry.
What was he like?
Cantankerous. Angry. Not particularly to other people.
So what'd you do?
I zipped up.
You zipped up?
You did the right thing. She was going to fall anyway, and I had to take her to the hospital.
Ain't right.
How is she?
What, in traction?
Your mom caught you jerking off?
I'm sorry.
Cut.
I don't feel comfortable doing this. I don't like talking or alluding to. I'm not an actor, okay?
You're doing a
I'm
great
not an
job.
actor.
Great job, though.
Stop it. You picked me off the street, and then you started yelling at me in the kitchen about a fax machine.
Wait. So you don't want to be in the show?
No, I don't want to be in this show.
So get the fuck
and I don't
out.
agree
Wait,
with the way
who are you getting loud with?
I am sorry.
Action.
I'll tell you this, though. I'm never doing that again.
I want in on this too, though.
Are y'all organizing a jerk-off contest in my house?
Yes.
Cut.
Look, stay in character, all right? You jerk off. You're a chronic masturbator. You need to do this shit
You need
right.
to focus. You
Stop
need to breathe.
fucking up. This
You
is
practice
bullshit.
the
How many times are you gonna do the same
tiger.
scene?
7 to 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4
Hey,
to
shut the
3.
fuck up and do the line.
We were a family. That was Gerry's greatest gift to us. The four of us, we came together and we forged a bond. A bond that can't be broken.
Honestly, everybody on set, really.
Yo,
I would consider a friend. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man.
Except George.
Say no more.
Say no more. Punch him in his fucking face next thing he says.
God bless his heart. He's trying.
Oh, fuck that guy.
He's trying,
I'll
man.
kick him in his dick.
So what do you think of Seinfeld?
Love them. Great show.
You're not upset about them sort of stealing the idea of the show that you were on?
What? I always thought it was a funny, original piece of American television. What comparison?
Did you know that Simfeld sold the rights to Larry David? Have you been in touch with Simfeld at all?
No.
He didn't ever send you a check?
Seinfeld, the show about nothing, it's obviously a ripoff of the brilliance that we did with Simfeld. Ask them what happened in an episode. All they could say that George got mad. I don't understand it.
Well, on Simfeld, for the finale, we did go quite dark.
You had to die.
Yo, Gerry! Simfeld was the embryo that has grown and developed into this mature corpse acting that's known and loved around the world.
Yeah.
That was wonderful. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? I want more of that from you and you. How'd that feel? Good? Did that feel good? Huh? Shut up. You never get up. You don't listen to the director. You don't listen to the AD. You do the work. Elaine, would you like to volunteer to demonstrate one?
No, thank you.
I've taken many different disciplines, Suzuki, viewpoints, of course the methods, Stella Adler as well, and this is something that really brought the silent corpse acting together for me, and I'm really excited about that.
I just went on Birthright and I found out that they're, through the grapevine, that they're going to be doing a new CSI. That is my birthright, to be on that show and dying and seeing, you know, dying in that region.
Ever since I was a boy, it's been my dream to be an actor.
See what I was doing?
Acting. And I feel like I was always born to die. Oh yeah, she's the best.
Cosmo, he's like a shaman or like a natural healer or something. It was worth every penny of the $1,500 I spent. Left behind my job and my husband and my children, all of my possessions. I own nothing except for this dress on my back. They're with the state. I assume they're doing okay.
I feel I understand a lot more now how you're supposed to die on film. Like, maybe in the past I didn't quite grasp it, but recently, I mean, after I've done this course, I'm more skilled at performing a death.
What has your relationship been like with Elaine over the last 20 years?
Life with Elaine has been like watching my favorite television show. How is the plot furthering? What's gonna happen on this week's episode? It's like, what's your favorite TV show? You know? Because I know what our favorite TV show is.
The Walking Dead.
Exactly. Every week, just dead people shuffling along.
It's very painful.
Trying to find sustenance. And we're like against
Dying.
them. We are. Everyone's gonna die eventually. Every day I die. And I teach others to die.
I kill him.
And every day she kills me. A little bit.
What was it like working with Elaine? She can be a little bit...
Helpful? She can be a little bit helpful, yeah. You know, not many people can intuit the way that she did, but she kind of could tell, I think, that I was struggling, and she took time to really give me kind of the tools that I needed, not only for Simfeld, but for my daily life. You know, those exercises that she gave me kind of helped me to overcome a couple things. I've had a lot of loss. A lot of loss. The best way to get through that is to concentrate on your breathing. To do exercises with you. When my sister died, double suicide, homicide with her husband and family. Cindy, I told you he was bad. Watching them die in front of me. Concentrate. You know, and she said, turn that lion into a tiger. Lion into a tiger. I just wish I could have been a tiger that day. But, you know, I guess it did help me.
We're actually running low on battery, but I think we got everything we need on that tape, right? Is that good? Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Oh.
Thanks.
I just want to go on record and say that, yeah, it was a good experience working on Seinfeld.
That's great. Okay. Well, we're moving on now. Elaine?
Do I leave?
Do you wanna? Yeah, you can go. What's it like between you and Kramer now after 20 years?
It's hard to maintain that kind of passion that you once had when you first meet on set, but you know, it's just hard, especially when your husband is out with his with the gardener, just constantly with the gardener. I don't know, they like watering grass together. It's just a hobby.
Well, I can see that. That probably is a meditative exercise for him.
Meditative. Listen, you little bitch. It's not meditative. He's a technician. There's no magic in this. You little bohemian shit. It's a layer of bullshit he put over it to make money at the school. Shit. Why? Okay? I'm just trying to make a buck. Now, I'd just love to continue the interview.
George. Hey, buddy. I thought I'd find you here. Back there, it felt like there was something a little off, and... Are you alright, man? I'm just asking because I want you to know it's really good to see you again after all these years. Like, I always thought of you on set as like a brother, a younger one, or even a son.
I'm older than you.
Yeah,
by almost a decade.
The one thing that I always focused on that helped me get to this place of success I'm at now, with a beautiful wife and a great business, is the work. Focus on the work. Work? The work. Let's say it together, George. The work.
This is my work. Call it work, but it's my life.
What's your schedule like?
You know, fortunately, they let me kind of make it up as I go, as long as I do a minimum of 13 a day. It seems unorganized, but, you know, to me, it's organized. You know, to some, I may seem like I, am unraveling, but I'm all tightly wound. And then sometimes I'll come into work, and if I'm having a bad day, I'll say, you know, when I hear the word magnificent, I think of you. And when I say you, I mean me. Just little reminders around here that things aren't that bad. You got two ways of looking at it. You know, you can look at it as if this is kind of building up around me and enclosing me every single day to the point where I can't get out. Or you can say, you know what? There's a doorway here. I can just... I can't get out.
One more time. The work. Yeah, I'm here for you. If you ever need me, just drop a line, alright? You know where to find me. Yeah. You need me? Absolutely, George.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a coffee place around here we could get a cup, or I'm sure they have soup somewhere.
Yeah. See, no, it was great seeing you. It really was. The beauty of acting is in the silence. Not in the words, not in the movements, but in the stillness. Like LP, the rapper, used to say, even when I say nothing, it's a beautiful use of negative space. That's what you'll get when you come enroll at the Symposium of Silent Science.
Tell them where to register. Tell them where to register.
www.symposiumofsilentscience.com. Okay, I did it. Okay.
Tell them about the Twitter. Tell them about the Tumblr too.
You can also find Symposium of Silent Science on Tumblr and on Twitter.
Right now there's a special discount.
The thing is that I focus mostly on the art, the
Packages,
practice.
you can get a class package.
Elaine is very interested in the paperwork aspect of the whole thing. That's why she's the registrar at the school.
That's why the school exists, okay? You need students to have a school. You need registration. You need somebody there.
So join us if you have a passion for the art. If you feel like you have a truth that you can share by acting dead.
Did you know there's actually a viral video of you on YouTube?
Viral. I have never been to India. I did have a river disease from swimming in Texas.
Viral means that a lot of people have seen the video online.
Uh-huh.
Here, let me... Have you seen it? Here, just... No, just press play. Right here. And then don't touch it.
Oh.
I think she's working at the car wash.
Cool.
I see.
Well, did you see how many people have watched it? If you scroll down, you can see over 9 million.
9 million. 9 million. That's like the population of the Earth or something. This could be something big. 9 million people know about me. Thank you for showing me this. Everything's really gonna be okay. I'm gonna get divorced. I'm gonna take all of his money.
Now you know the truth. I'd like to save a final word for Mr. Seinfeld. I was triggered many times during the making of this film due to the gross injustices I observed. Well, Gerry, this trigger warning is for you. I'm watching you.